can you expect tonight from Vegas?
Yeah, big, strong, physical team. Obviously a team that feeling good about themselves right now, and we're gonna have to compete extremely hard. I think it's gonna start from our work ethic, and but we're expecting a good matchup against a really good team.
With Zub out for the next little bit, yourself and Mott try to take a bit more of an emphasis on being shot blocking forwards. Can you kind of speak on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's everyone. I think if you stop some pucks to get through your net, you have a better chance of winning. And in the past, I've been trying to work on this myself since I'm much younger, and I think other guys wants to help the team. And it sucks, it hurts sometimes, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for your teammate, and you're doing it to win. And it's a hard league to win. And if you want to win, you're gonna have to do those little details and those little sacrifices to help the team. And I think the guys are definitely emphasizing on that.
And we know that you're a fast forward. We saw it in full effect in Tampa. Can you kind of walk us through that play and how you bring that to your game every day?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I haven't been bringing that every game this year, but obviously for me coming in this building, obviously kind of knew a little bit of the other team, and kind of a lucky play, to be honest. Hit my skates, and Stammer kind of dove for it. Probably should have keep some pressure on me instead of diving for that puck. But you know what? I think it was kind of a reward for the penalty kill there. I think we did a good job, and the guys out there did a hell of a job too of protecting, trying to put the pucks out of our net. And sometimes there's nights like this where they're power play guys. They're not on PK sometimes, and they don't have the flow of the games, and you're just trying to get everyone going. But I think for the team to bring one on a 5-on-3 was huge.
And sometimes a bit of a lucky play spark something though, like reward for.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I think at the end of the day, we lost the game, and that goal doesn't matter. It's just another goal, and my goal for me and for the rest of the team is to win the game. So even if nice plays like this sometimes happen, obviously you're disappointed with the loss, and I think it has to be on the defensive side of things that we have to do a better job. And it's such a hard league to win in that you have to show up every day and defend every time you're on the ice. And it's the hard part about the game, and like I said, it's a hard league. So yeah.
Peut-être en français. Je sais que les 3 derniers matchs n'ont pas été comme vous vouliez. Est-ce que ça a été un peu un rappel d'à quel point les choses peuvent changer vite? Parce qu'après 6 matchs, on parlait de comme une équipe qui avait clairement pas les séries éliminatoires, puis là, on dit que ça change.
Je veux dire, ça arrive à toutes les années qu'il y a des up and down dans la saison. Je veux dire, il reste 70 matchs encore, 72 matchs, je veux dire, 73 matchs. Je veux dire, il y a encore tellement de hockey. On ne peut pas s'avancer trop loin. Je pense qu'il faut. C'est sûr que 3 matchs comme ça, 3 défaites de suite, c'est sûr que c'est pas quelque chose qu'on voulait. Je pense pas qu'on méritait nécessairement les matchs en Floride. Mais je pense qu'on aurait pu peut-être sortir de là avec un ou 2 points selon si on avait un peu mieux managé le match. Fait que je pense pas qu'il y ait de la panique. Je pense pas qu'on pense aux séries éliminatoires tout de suite. C'est pas en novembre ou en octobre qu'on va faire les séries. Fait que je pense qu'il faut qu'on y aille un match à la fois. Puis on a une bonne équipe ce soir. Il va falloir arriver au match prêt puis donner tout ce qu'on a pour gagner ce match-là. Puis après, on verra.
Si tu parles de gestion de match, est-ce qu'on peut parler de votre façon de terminer vos rencontres puis la difficulté peut-être de protéger les avantages?
Ouais, puis honnêtement, je pense que il n'y a pas d'excuses, mais je le vois autour de la Ligue aussi. Je veux dire, je pense qu'il y a eu 25 matchs qui sont venus en comeback en octobre depuis le début de l'année. Fait que je pense que c'est un petit peu un struggle que toutes les équipes, puis beaucoup d'équipes qui ont en ce moment. Fait que je pense que de plus en plus que l'année avance, il va falloir être un peu plus mature sur notre façon de finir les matchs. Je pense que c'est correct des fois de jouer un peu plus, continuer à travailler fort puis à être agressif, mais aussi avoir conscience de notre zone défensive un peu plus, puis de sortir avec un point, peut-être gagner en overtime. Je pense que c'est des points cruciaux à la fin de l'année. Ça nous permet aussi d'avoir une chance de peut-être gagner en overtime, puis peut-être de bien finir la game aussi en fin de 3e période. Mais si on joue un peu trop risqué dans les 5 dernières minutes des périodes ou des matchs, je pense que ça peut nous coûter. Puis ça nous a coûté quelques matchs depuis le début de l'année. Puis comme je dis, c'est des matchs importants.
Peut-être juste, j'imagine que tu as vu les rumeurs de vendre de l'équipe. C'est quoi la relation habituelle, selon ton expérience, d'un joueur avec le propriétaire de l'équipe? Est-ce que c'est juste quelqu'un qui signe tes chèques ou il y a quand même une relation à avoir pour les joueurs avec
Je pense que ça dépend des organisations. Écoute, je pense qu'il y a des owners qui sont un peu plus proches de leurs joueurs que d'autres, qui sont un peu plus involved. Puis je pense que, tu sais, honnêtement, c'est des rumeurs que moi, je veux dire, c'est tellement hors de notre contrôle que pas grand-chose qu'on peut faire avec ça. Je pense pas qu'on se soucie de ça. Nous autres, on essaie juste d'embarquer sa glace puis de jouer au hockey, mais c'est sûr qu'on a vu ces rumeurs-là.
Ce serait-tu plus facile d'avoir une relation de propriétaire si ton propriétaire savait tout?
Un de mes acteurs préférés, honnêtement. Il est quand même drôle. Puis, honnêtement, je sais pas, pour vrai. Comme je dis, je viens juste d'arriver dans l'organisation. Je veux dire, moi, j'essaie de faire mon mieux pour aider l'équipe à gagner. J'essaie de show up à tous les jours pour m'améliorer. Fait que c'est des choses que je peux pas vraiment contrôler. Fait que, mais c'est sûr que j'aimerais ça le rencontrer un jour.
So we hear you're backing up and that you could be ready to go. Just how great does that feel after this journey that you've been on?
It feels good. I mean, it's a grind. You never know when these things are actually going to heal themselves. There's nothing you can do to hurry the process along. So I just tried to stay ready, stay in shape, and it's nice to be back out there with the boys finally.
And how would you describe the last few weeks? You know, this was not expected.
No, it was frustrating to say the least. You never want, especially coming into a new team, not being part of the first few road trips, team bonding things, stuff like that. So, you want to be a part of those when you're coming into a new group, but I'll do my best to integrate myself here and back into the lineup and be ready to hit the ground rolling whenever they give me the call.
Do you know when you will start your first game?
No, not yet. I'm just happy to be back out there with the guys, back on the bench tonight, and we'll see where it goes.
Cam, do you think that because you're with a new team, that's maybe why you tried to play through it that first week and figured, well, it's just a little pain? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of stingers through your gear and stuff like that, and that's kind of what I attributed it to at first, and it just progressively got worse over the week. And I like to think I got a pretty high pain tolerance, but it got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore, and Berkey said, let's pump the brakes a little bit, get an x-ray, and see where we're at. And, unfortunately it was worse news, but like I said, I just tried to do the best I could, stay in shape, come in here with a good attitude, be a good teammate when you're around, and just be ready for this opportunity whenever I get it.
When did you get clearance to take shots and maybe ramp it up so you could get to the point where you can now back up and then probably play maybe Saturday?
I think about a week and a half ago, they gave me the clearance just to get on the ice with Berkey and take some of his shots. But it's no secret he doesn't shoot like these guys, so I tell him that every day. I said I need some real shots, and like I said, it's nice to just be back out there with the guys and getting a feel for the timing and stuff again.
You were on a trip, so do you notice anything about the way the team was playing on that trip?
I think we got away from our identity a little bit. I mean, you could tell when we were at home, we won 4 straight and we were playing the right way, and it didn't matter who was on the ice. And I think we got away from our identity a little bit those 2 games, and that can happen throughout a season, but we got to nip it in the butt now. If you want to stay in the fight and stay in the race moving forward, then you can't be losing 3-4 games in a row. So we're going to need our best tonight. This is a heck of an opponent. They're near the top of the standings for a reason. So tonight's a good challenge for us to turn things around.
How important was that trip for you just to bond and get to know the team?
It was huge. Like I said, you're coming to a new group. You don't want to be missing those trips and stuff like that. You want to integrate yourself and feel like you're a part of the team. And for the first time, in a while, I kind of felt like that. So it was nice.
Anton had a lot of work at this. It'd be good to give him a break.
Yeah, he's been seeing a lot of puck sets for sure. And you start 9-10 games in a row, his body starts to fatigue a little bit. So obviously he's been holding us in those games and giving us a chance to win every night. And it'll be nice to give him a break here coming up. I'm sure he's looking forward to that as well.